Classic Hits, My 105.9. Finally, Friday morning, a little past 9 o'clock, and some special guests joining us in the studio. Our friend Lucas Seeley is back from L.A. Good morning, Lucas.
Good morning.
Wow, you're
Billings.
chipper this morning.
I think I'm still kind of drunk.
It's all an act.
Special guest, Brian Moote. Brian, great to meet you.
What's up, man? Good to be here.
We've been watching a lot of your stuff online this week,
Nice.
getting ready for the show. Very funny guy.
Yeah, it's going to be great, man. I love Billings so far. I am literally still drunk.
I
got off an airplane at 9 o'clock last night and was taking Jaeger bombs at hooligans.
That's
by
sort of a
9:15.
reoccurring theme with Lucas and the comedians.
It's amazing, man. And you know what's funny about it is that most cities you can't go drink like you do in Billings and like I'm coherent for what happened. You know what I mean?
We're kind of like a mini Vegas.
Right. It's weird, man. I should be way more wrecked. Like I should be gross right now. I should be way gross.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from the Whidbey Island, Washington.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah, so
Very cool. I love that place.
If you're touristy, if you're into whales and stuff,
sure,
like that kind of thing, like whales and antiques.
And
that's what they do there.
Where are you living now?
I live in Los Angeles now. I was in Boston for about 3 years doing stand up and finishing up school, and now I'm in Hollywood doing stand up and acting and all that stuff.
Cool. How'd you meet up with this clown?
We all started together in Seattle. Me and me, this guy, and a couple other comics who are all now in Los Angeles. It's kind of a strange little community of people who are actually doing it versus, some of the same old comics that you run into every city that are just still mad that they're in town. Yeah.
You've been all over the place. We've seen you on Comedy Central, that Bud Light Real Men at Comedy tour with Joe Rogan.
That was phenomenal.
I bet that was a lot of fun. Who else was on there with you?
Charlie Murphy and John Heffron.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
It says that you're working on a pilot too for a sitcom.
Oh yeah, I shot a pilot for FX.
Cool.
That's like in the testing process now. It's really funny too. I play a bitter first grade teacher. It's hilarious. It's called A Few Good Guys. And basically, I literally rant about how much I hate kids. That's all I do.
Oh, fun.
Every time they come to me in my part, I'm literally cursing. Like I'm nothing but bleeps about every single time about how much I hate kids. And just literally just... And it's great because it's what you want to say about kids, which is so fun. It literally is just unadulterated how F kids, F this, you little F, this. Just everything you've ever wanted to say to a kid when you see them running around like a coffee shop screaming and ranting and pushing stuff off tables, you just be like, yeah, you little son of a... I literally just scream that into a camera every
That's
time
great.
I'm on, so.
Have you done a lot of acting, or are you just...
it's kind of a thing I've been doing in the last few years. I booked a couple independent movies, a couple small roles and things.
Well, you guys are drunk. You smell like booze.
Do we?
A little bit.
I literally feel like
just a little bit.
It's not. I blame Lucas completely. Like I was planning. I was like, you know what? We got radio in the morning. I'm gonna be responsible. Just gonna get in, go get some food, go back to Lucas's house, and it was like. No.
Well, I'm not thinking that all these comedians come to town and just wreck Lucas. I think it's totally the other way.
Yeah, you're right. He's a professional life wrecker.
You sure?
He is.
Great, man. Actually, I've been back here so much, man. I'm actually like the rent here is so cheap. Like I was checking out Country Meadows, the place right across from Rocky.
Right.
Beautiful.
Way cheaper in LA, huh?
Yes. I'm looking
way nicer too.
Like I'm looking at that place. It's like I'm paying twice this for a small studio in Hollywood, and I'm like, I'm gonna live here. And the alcohol is so cheap here.
Right.
Yeah,
you have
like
been back a lot though. You were up for the big fundraiser that you put together. That was very cool. Comedy for a Cause.
Delivered the check yesterday.
Big check?
Yeah, we actually printed out a big check.
Say a golf winning check.
I'm like, you should take this to Wells Fargo. But it was great. She was very grateful and she started crying. And it was like, you could really tell that she really needed the money. Like she's a single mother and everything. So like she was teary-eyed. So that was really awesome.
Yeah, it was a really cool thing that you did. And really cool that you're bringing all these comedians, of course, out here to Asian Nights. Happening tonight and tomorrow night. $10 to get in. You can get those VIP seats at laughstub.com. And I know it's a little bit tough to get over to Asian Nights right now, but there's some secret ways in if you just...
Yeah, it's like a journey, but when you get there, it's awesome. And there's like drink specials pretty much like, hey, thanks for going through the maze of construction out here.
Plus,
they reward you for getting there.
I take requests while I'm on stage. You just have to scream it out. They call it heckling, but I call it request.
You call it request.
You suck! I don't have a bit about that, sir. Thank you for requesting that joke, but I don't.
So how long are you in town for? Just for the weekend? Or are you planning on sticking around for a while? Rent's cheap here,
Oh, my God, yeah. Literally, I was so impressed. Like, you can drink $1 beers at Hooligans, Power Hour. Why are they trying to kill you? That's like... that is assisted suicide. It's $1 beers at Hooligans for an hour. People just roll in. The chick was like, literally would not let me not get 2. I'm like, I don't need 2 right now.
Yeah, but they're only $1.
I know. That's what she said. She's like, hey, that's literally what she said. I was like, oh, peer pressure right now. God, she's trying to kill me.
All right. We're looking forward to the big show both tonight and tomorrow night if you can't make it out tonight. It's 8 o'clock both nights, $10 at the door. Very slim charge to see some awesome comedy. Are you going to be on stage? Are you hosting?
Yeah,
are you gonna be...
I'm hosting like usual. So come out and it'll be a good time, man. Like, I mean, so far we've been getting a lot of people in, so the buzz is around. Like, it's good comedy out there at Asian Nights.
Well, and the buzz is around LA too, which is hilarious. Like, you hear people talk about, like, yeah, man, you going to Billings? You know that room in Billings? I'm like, yeah, man, that's so cool, man. We heard that's great, man. Who does that? Who get up to Billings?
That's actually that's what the last guy said last month too.
Yeah,
he said that everybody in LA is talking about Billings.
It's a weird thing. Like, it's such a small community with stand up. Like, you know, working the store and the improv and stuff. It's like everybody's like, go to Billings, man. Billings room is cool, man. Everyone in Billings is sweet. It's awesome.
That's great to hear.
You guys got a good thing going, man. You'll get some monsters up here.
Absolutely. Lucas, you're a big one to thanks for that. So thanks for bringing the comedy here.
Man. Thanks for having us.
And good to see you again. We'll see you out here at Asian Nights.
200 people, either tonight's show or tomorrow's show, I will run around Billings with my pants off. I don't care.
That's okay. We're gonna hold
don't
you
let
to
that deter you, Billings. Like, we really want 200 people there. Don't just be like, well, there's 198, and you're like, don't do it.
I thought he was gonna say, I'm gonna like buy the first 20 free drinks or something.
I know he's gonna throw in something good. He's like, I'm gonna run around naked. Yeah, that's what we want.
Great.
You
Thanks,
running around naked.
Selfish, right?
We want the supermodel Lucas Seeley running around naked.
All right, you guys. Brian Moote, great to meet you. Lucas and Wayne, great to see you guys.
Thank you.
Asian Nights tonight and tomorrow night, $10 to get in. Check it out at laughstub.com.
Thanks, man.